Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online, where today we're embarking on an incredible journey, not with our eyes, but with our ears. We're stepping into the vast, windswept plains of the Gobi Desert, but instead of just imagining the sights, we're tuning into its ancient sounds. What did this colossal landscape, now mostly silent save for the wind, actually sound like centuries ago? There is a fascinating new field called ancient acoustic ecology, and it's piecing together this lost auditory world, with a special focus on something truly monumental, the Gobi Wall. This isn't just about hearing the past. It's about understanding how sound literally shaped human experience, defense, and culture in one of Earth's most challenging environments. Now, recent expeditions have shed new light on the Gobi Wall. We're talking about a sprawling 321-kilometer-long structure of earth, stone, and wood in Mongolia's Gobi Highland Desert. For a long time, we thought it was just a defensive barrier. But cutting-edge research reveals it was so much more during the Xi Xia dynasty, that's from 1038 to 1227 CE. The Gobi Wall system, with its main wall, garrison enclosures, and hilltop fortifications, was a sophisticated imperial tool. It marked territory, managed populations and resources, and consolidated control. Its construction, the placement of its parts, all intricately linked to vital resources like water and wood, and a clever use of geography like mountain passes and sand dunes. But the big question remains: what did this massive undertaking actually sound like? This is where archaeoacoustics comes in, the study of sound in historical and archaeological contexts. It's an amazing interdisciplinary field, mixing archaeology, acoustics, anthropology, and advanced tech to figure out how past societies created, used, and experienced sound. From ancient temples to early musical instruments, archaeoacoustics wants to rebuild the soundscapes of bygone eras. So how do we reconstruct the soundscape of the Gobi Wall? Well, first, imagine the natural sounds of the Gobi itself, a land of extreme temperatures and vast open spaces. The wind is king here, sometimes a gentle whisper, other times a howling force. Did you know wind can even make sand dunes sing under certain conditions? Modern travelers have reported it. Then, there's the sparse vegetation, little shrubs and grasses, rustling and hissing in the breeze, and animal life, adapted to the harshness, punctuating the silence with their calls. Now layer onto that the human sounds from when the Gobi Wall was active. The construction alone, quarrying stone, felling trees, transporting wood, pounding earth to build walls and garrisons, that would have been a constant hum, or even a roar, of labor. Excavations show garrisons had long-term occupation. So, imagine the daily sounds of life, voices in different languages, because the Xi Xia managed diverse populations. The clang of tools and weapons, people moving, animals, maybe even music or ceremonial sounds. Think about the wall's strategic purpose too. Were parts of it, or specific fortifications, designed to enhance sound for communication or surveillance? The placement of watchtowers and garrisons, often overlooking mountain passes, strongly suggests a need for effective signaling across distances. While we don't have specific studies on the Gobi Wall's acoustics yet, research at other ancient sites, like Chaco Canyon in New Mexico, shows how structures could be designed to make sounds, like conch shell trumpets, travel for miles, binding communities. Other ancient walls and megalithic structures sometimes have unique acoustic properties, amplifying certain frequencies or creating unusual sound effects. Could the Gobi Wall have had sections that acted like whispering walls, either by design or just by chance? The materials themselves, rammed earth, stone, wood, would have their own acoustic signatures, affecting how sound reflected, absorbed, or traveled. And the vast, open Gobi terrain? That would influence sound propagation, maybe allowing sounds to carry incredibly far, or be sneakily muffled by atmospheric conditions. Today, archaeoacoustics uses cool modern techniques like digital modeling and auralization. Researchers can create virtual reconstructions of the Gobi Wall and its landscape, then simulate how different sounds, speech, marching feet, construction thuds, a horn's call, might have behaved. It's like stepping into an auditory time machine, giving us a deeper understanding of these sites and the sensory world of the people who lived there. Research into the Gobi Wall's specific acoustic ecology is still young, But what we already know about its construction, its purpose, and its environment, combined with the tools of archaeoacoustics, opens up such a thrilling new frontier. Uncovering the ancient soundscapes of this monumental structure promises to add a vibrant, audible dimension to our understanding of imperial power, human adaptation, and life on the medieval frontiers of the Gobi Desert. The whispers of the past are out there, waiting to be heard, offering a richer, more resonant story of this incredible feat of ancient engineering. Thanks for tuning in to G Fun Facts Online, and join us next time as we uncover more fascinating secrets from around the world.